Hey guys, how's it going? Brother Arcanine here. We are on our way to Lavender Tower. That is what I've decided to do with this next portion of the Pokemon Red Nuzlocke. Um, should be pretty easy. We're going to get our Ghastly encounter. I mean, it's pretty much like 100% chance that we're getting Ghastly. Uh, it's not 100. There's a 1% chance to get a Haunter, and a 9% chance to get a Cubone. But we have Jimmy, our Doug Trio, the complete power of this team, so there's no need for Cubone. But we're also going to have our rival battle. Some spooky deaky music. Alrighty, there's our rival right there. He's going to lead with his Pidgeotto. I don't even know why I'm carrying Sparky around. I basically got a 5-person team right now. I guess Squirty's going to be the one to take on this Pidgeotto. So let's get right into it. We'll beat him first, and then we'll get our encounter as we move through. Probably, the battles here are really, really easy compared to what we've been. They're basically what we've had, level 20s and things. Like, our rival's the strongest person in this whole building, and as you can see, he's nothing to worry about. I shouldn't say that, some horrible things happen, but honestly, I'm not worried going into this battle. So, gonna stomp him, clear through the tower as fast as we can, and then we'll be all set up to do Silphco in the next episode. Who you got, Gyarados? You're gonna bring a Gyarados to this party? I don't know. I don't know what moves it'll have, really. I think Mary Jane's our play. I'm gonna put this thing to sleep and absorb all of its life energy with Absorb. 30 on a crit. Interesting. Now, I think this just does neutral damage, but getting that health back is essential, especially after that crit. Gyarados, man. Where'd you even get this thing? It's scary. It is scary. Oh no. It woke back up. That's a bit of a problem for us. And a Leer. Okay. Well, after seeing that, we're going to go back into Squirty, and we're going to be Mega Punching this thing. Said I wasn't worried, but didn't realize he had this, kick-ass Gyarados just, waiting in the wings. That does not want to fall asleep and dodges like a freaking boss. Man, if this thing was a few levels higher, it probably would be just, destroying us. Okay, double Leer. He's probably going to bring in Ivysaur next anyway, so going to be switching out. Growlithe? Alright, well, pretty sure Squirty can still take it on, but with a -2 and a bite potential, don't want to get flinched out and then be forced to switch anyway. So here we are digging away. And that's going to one-hit KO because it's basically Earthquake. Yeah, Jimmy, so happy we have you in our lives. Now, Psychic types are a bit of an issue, but I think Squirty can handle a Kadabra. I know it's Kadabra, I just felt like saying it silly. Disable. What are you going to disable? Just not bite. Okay, that's fine. So we're probably going to two-shot you. Squirty, putting in work today. Alright, now you're going into Ivysaur. And this is why we have Beak. Formerly Succo was our Ivysaur killer, but it's time to mix things up a little. Still, that's the weirdest sound to have for Fly. Does it make any sense at all? No. Does us knocking him out in one hit make sense with Fly? Yes, it does, because Beak just flew up, straight down with that beak, right into that Ivysaur's head. You can't find a Grimlock Marowak yet. Well, get a Cubone and level it up. Just keep looking for one, man. They are in here. Apparently they chill out here. Of all the Pokemon to chill out here. Alright. I know there's a lot of items in here. Oh yeah, we got another encounter now. Alright, sweet. Level 18 Ghastly. Ghastlies are pretty useless in my opinion. But that doesn't mean we're not going to try and catch this thing. So do I go into Sucka? This thing will probably use Curse on me, so maybe I'll go into Beak. Hope it lives like one peck. I don't really want it anyway, it's just kind of like there in case a bunch of other people die. And we crit it, and it's gone. So that's what I get for saying I didn't want it, because it just dies on us. Now, do I have any super repels? Because, nope. And I got rid of my regular repels because I thought I had super repels. I got rid of a bunch of items because there's a bunch of items in here, but I don't really want an escape rope. Another Ghastly. I don't even know if that Ghastly would have lived if it wasn't a crit. I mean, we're 9 levels up. This is a stab Peck. Peck's a pretty weak move, but I mean, you never know. So, I should probably switch into, because I mean, these Ghastlies and things aren't going to be able to do anything, and if Peck could take it out with a crit, Fly's definitely taking everything out, no problem. And, I mean, we have a bunch of paralyzed heals, but getting paralyzed is annoying. Before I can even say it, the bloody thing is creeped Squirty out into paralysis. We're going to leave Squirty paralyzed for the next little bit. And Beak's just going to be cleaning up shop. Because Beak's pretty much our only Pokemon to help us beat the Fighting Gym. And I want to beat the Fighting Dojo. Gym Dojo, I'll call it both of those things. I want to beat it, and not only do I want to beat it, I want to get him only. So I need Beak, and I don't want to be like, well, Beak died valiantly trying to get us this hit only, so it's totally cool that we can just replace it. No, Beak, you're going with us to the end. If I have any say in the matter, if you don't get critted and I don't make stupid plays, you're coming with us. Mostly because I'm pretty much out of things that can fly me places, and I'm not down to be walking everywhere, or bicycling. It's an option too. But I'm just not down to be walking everywhere. I use Fly so much later in the game. Not a super bunch of useful items thus far. But I mean, better than no items, I guess, if you want to look at it that way. HP up, that's useful. And skipping. I think I'll go to Healing Place. So I'm going to go ahead and battle this. Nope. We can nimbly dodge them. Oh, this person's apparently like been all purified and they're totally fine. Yeah, we were already fully healed. Are you anything good? Oh, a nugget. I think we have 2 nuggets now, so we're just going to be rolling in the dough the next time we get the chance. Might just, like, Sparky's useless right now. So I might end up just biting the bullet and getting the stones before we do Silph Co, because it's basically like I'm battling with only 5 Pokemon, which at these levels, not a big issue, but if I intend to keep Sparky, I can't just let him fall behind. He's already fallen behind. I mean, it's great that he was level 25. If he was level 20, it would have been a bigger decision, like if I would have switched him out for Brother. Actually, no, Brother was useless, but Sparky over Hitmonlee right now. For sure. Oh, thought I could get away from you, but apparently not. So, yeah, and also craving that Vileplume action. So it's pretty likely that we're going to be we'll be getting that stone next episode, but we'll just have to see. This place is so ominous for a Nuzlocke. Like, I'm surrounded by gravestones and rare candies. Alright, this Pokemon's gonna be a Marowak. So Squirty's gonna beat this Pokemon up. Be gone, intruders. Whoa, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Ooh, level 30 versus level 30. This Pokemon's actually scary. I wonder what moves it has. Focus energy? Oh, I mean, not hoping, because obviously I don't want my Pokemon to get hit, but just hoping you just show me what it's got. Using like the most useless move in the game, because it literally makes you worse. I could withdraw instead of tail whipping, but I'm not really a setup kind of guy. Not in this gem. But withdraw over tail whip, most likely, because I never tail whip. So might as well. That's this Cubans. Okay, that was calmed. So apparently double beaming and biting it calms it. In case you ever have a Marowak you're dealing with. Didn't want to see your stats. I know them well. They are good. Alright, I think just 3 rockets, and then we'll get our Pokmon Flu. Oh. You know, I wonder how long this episode's running, because we might... No. Don't be silly. Don't be silly, because those Snorlaxes are level 30, and they are actually just so much trouble. They are so hard to beat. Not beat. I mean, if you have the right Pokemon, you can just, like, demolish the Snorlax. But, A, they can rest, so it's like, yeah, sure, you landed your... Well, I guess that one doesn't matter so much, but if you're trying to, like, stun spore or poison them, instead of sleep powdering, they can just rest that off. And then it's like, alright, you're back to square one, and even if you sleep powder them, you gotta hurt them so much. My only Pokemon with sleep powder is, like, not exactly the world's heaviest hitter. So I'd have to switch out, waste a turn to sleep, and then when it wakes up... Oh, no. Ew, no. Oh, so we got Double Edge as a TM. And I'm thinking it's more worthwhile than Really Beak. I hate that move for so many reasons. I've been thinking about giving Jimmy Rock Slide and giving Beak Double Edge, but Double Edge is so risky because it makes him... I was gonna say, if you land that, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh no. Oh no. Breakthrough. We got this. Oh, everyone just likes to hit themselves. Guys, you are worth something. You should not be hurting yourselves. Or they're proving you're pretty worthless. This is just one of 3 rockets. We're gonna hopefully get the first Snorlax encounter and actually catch it. What, you're just gonna leave and like waste my time? Like you couldn't just stand there? Ah, oh, they are hurting. I wanna keep getting Beak and Squirty leveled up though. Mary Jane, Sparky, Sucko, they're kind of falling behind here, but for good reason. Just like Sparky needs to evolve before it's useful. And Mary Jane, like, sorry, I want Squirty to evolve. Let's do that first. We'll get Squirty all evolved. And then Beak will level up some more. Because you know what? He's at a level now where I think he can handle enough of the Fighting Dojo to get us leveled up. And he's not like our only option, you know? Grass resist fighting. And a sleep powder puts us pretty ahead in the game. And let's see, what else do we have for him? Squirty's just obviously MVP. He's been with us since the start, super strong. So, really lots of options. Not super worried about the... Do I want to risk it? No. This thing, man. It's defensive as hell, and it's got good offense too. It's got a beauty of a moveset. Headbutt's a little bit useless on it because it's pretty slow, but I see what you're going for. Disable whatever you want. I have so many things to kill you with. Whew. Alright, Squirtle, you deserve a fresh water. Take a break. Oh. They're not only good for making money, they're also good for entertaining me. Because I like to play Pokemon. In case you people hadn't guessed by now, that is a thing I like to do. Alright, let's clean this up. Save that guy. I forget what he is. It's not the Pokemon Club chairman or whatever it is. I think maybe that's what he is, but I was pretty sure I talked to him in Vermilion, so I'm also pretty sure it's not who it is. Thank you for missing. That would have been so annoying. Ratatata. I knew to go for quick attack, because this guy is smart. He doesn't have very good Pokemon, but he is smart. He knows how to use his shitty Pokemon. Eradicate. Ooh, things are getting interesting now. But I feel like at the levels we're at now, Eradicates are less and less scary. I mean, we have Pokemon that can switch into them. See, the crit just happened, and I didn't even, like, other than making the comment that I have nothing to say about it, I have made no comment about it. Before Eradicate crits, they were like the scariest thing in the world, but now we're all just laughing. We're all laughing and having fun together. Now, I don't know if you level up here, or you evolve at 32. Somewhere between 32 and 36. Oh, squeaky chair. Confused? Leech life. Squirtle, you're letting me down here, smacking yourself in the face so much. There we go. Thank you, Squirtle. Thank you for helping me beat the last guy. And with that, we're pretty much done with good old Pokemon Tower here. Oh my god, is that a ghost up there or a human being? Mr. Fuji. Well, you didn't do that. You walked right past her. And also, it seemed like you were being held hostage by those 3 guys. But anyway, you have that Pokeflute for me? Thanks for making me not have to walk through that whole building, actually. Thank you so much for that, Pokemon. Pokemon, the company, and game, thank you for not making that a thing that happens. Oh, hey, we have the Pokeflute now, so basically Awakenings are useless. So I guess I'll sell those next time I get the chance. I'm not sure this episode took a super long time. So I'm gonna go... They heal us, perchance? To dream? To dream. So we're gonna finish this episode off in Saffron. We're gonna use one of our fresh waters. They're in short supply, man, but I'm gonna give you one. Wow, I'm parched. So what was keeping these gates closed? Because apparently this guy drinks like a quarter of a fresh water. Yeah, you'll share this with the other guards. So you're going to leave your post, give it to 3 other people, and that's basically what's happening. Craziness. It's so weird to me. Like, oh, okay, you gave me this fresh water? Like, I'd understand if you had to do 4. And if I wasn't limited in my item shopping, I totally would have, like, no problem just carrying around a bunch of fresh waters. But since I am, I guess it's handy. There's the Fighting Dojo. That's definitely where we're going to be picking off next episode. So I think... Jeez, where is this Pokemon? This place is so big. It just has me all confused. Oh, hey. Mr. Psychic? I could use your Psychic type move right now. I don't know why a fisherman is the guy who has Psychic, but he does have it. Don't say a word. You wanted this. Yeah, I did. It's funny. I didn't have to say a word. Because he's psychic. You get it? You get why it's funny? Finally. Alright, you know what? Just for giggles and a preview, we're going to be going to the the first match against the Fighting Dojo, and that's where we'll pick off next episode. I mean, we'll see how strong they are, and either we'll continue with the Fighting Dojo, or alternatively, we will just storm up Silphco. I can't ride any of you like a bicycle, so I don't know why I was looking for you guys. But I gotta deposit those awakenings. Oh, we can go to the mart here, too. That might be something we do this episode. Alright, who's up? Who's up? You're up? Alright. So it looks like level 34 is going to be when Squirtle evolves. Alright, I am actually nervous, because I have no idea how strong these guys are, or what they have. And I'm really hoping that A, we're faster, and B, we can live at least 2 of whatever these things throw at us. Okay, Machop. Good, I'm not that scared. Level 31 Machop. Now I'm scared, because this guy's definitely going to have a Machop. Yes, okay, good. So we can take out those Machops. Oh, he's got a Mankey. Maybe he has a Primate. I don't know. Luckily, oh yes, that is the best thing you could have done. Oh, my Lanta. How did you miss Fly? There's no excuse. Does Fly not have 100% accuracy in this game? I need to check that later, because I rely on Fly a lot, and... Okay, so he does have a Primate. Who do we want to take on Primate? Let's put it to sleep. We'll peck it, and then we'll fly, because we're likely faster. This guy is not playing any games today. Oh my sweet Lanta. We're gonna peck it, because I don't want to waste a turn of it sleeping when it can't attack me. Looking like a 2-hit KO. Really? Like, your attack wasn't high enough already with an X attack. I don't know how much it raises your attack. I don't think it's 1 stage. Oh my gosh. I hid my gaping mouth because you probably would have been able to see into my soul with how wide that was gaping. You've never missed a fly before, and then you missed 2 in here? I need to figure out why that is. Okay, so way too scared of these guys right now. I mean, we can probably beat them, but I do not want to risk losing Beak right here. So we're going to get Beak some levels up, we're going to get Squirtle evolved, and we're going to do that by defeating Team Rocket yet again in Silphco. And that's what we'll pick up next time, guys. So thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like if you liked. There's a dislike button. You know what to do with that if you disliked, I guess. And yeah, comment. I love hearing from people. And also subscribe, because it's nice to see the subscription numbers go up and be like, hey, people like me. People want to see this stuff. So on top of this Nuzlocke, we also got some showdown things on the channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy all that. And yeah, like I said, have a great time. See you next time.